You want to learn how to add products and keep space? Well, this is the video on how you could do so. So what we're going to do first is click on spaces here and click the products. Then what we're going to do is click the plus sign here and click add product. But if you're already making a product and you had to like click out for a while, don't worry. The system saves basically your progress and you can click continue adding product. And another is you can also do multiple products at once. But what we're going to do here for this video is the add product. So first, we're going to add in the SKU or the store keeping unit. Make sure that the number is actually the one that supplier has for the product rather than like making one for your own, because when the product arrives in the warehouse and the SKU that you placed here does not match the SKU from the supplier, then there would be some confusion, right? So make sure that it is actually the SKU from the supplier. Then what we're gonna do is add in the title of the product and then click either base or marketing. Base is basically the product that you're selling, and marketing is like an item that you use for marketing, like vouchers, gift cards, and the likes. So we will click base for this one, and then category is actually just optional, but it would help like categorize what your product is. So we're gonna click on this and then make sure to also add in the barcode so that it can also be tracked in our system. Then here for the description is basically for when you are trying to, when it's being used for international shipments. So this is for export declaration specifically. So make sure that it's like concise and straight to the point so that when they check the product or when they check the package, they know what's inside the package rather than just like something that is not as straightforward. So make sure to add in that specific kind of description. So like this. Then add in the photo of your product. Then we can click on next. So for the next, just add in where your product is being manufactured from, the value of creating this product, and then specifically the HS code is the international code required when we ship internationally. So this also helps know what the product is being shipped. So for headphones, this is the specific HS code. And then just add in the sales value and also like the size of the product basically. So then click next, and then for this one, fragile means if your product is can be easily broken in the process of shipping. So you can click yes here. Then we will make sure to add like a fragile sticker. There's no additional payment required. And then serial number is usually used when you want it's usually used for like if your product needs to have a serial number, like the product needs to be distinguished. So this is usually used for like medical devices and the likes. But if it's just the usual product, like headphones, we don't really need serial number for it. So usually there is a possibility of extra payment if there is serial number required. So this will be in the conversation. So no need to mind. And then for the pre-pack, specifically, if your product is already packed, then you can already click yes. So in a sense, you're saving a bit more because we don't have to pack it anymore. So you don't have to um have extra cost for packing. But if it's not pre-packed, we can still pack it. So this will just help us know if we have to pack it. And then a low stock warning is to know when you want to be notified when your product is low in stock. So I put 3 here. And then next, just double check everything. And once it's all good, just create product. Then wait for it. And then now it's all good. Now you have your product listed.